Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to do another, part two of the video that I just recently did called "Everybody Needs to Watch This Video." And briefly, what that video entailed was this: I stress to you guys, go get lessons. Do it the right way. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'm just trying to get through to at least a few people that are willing to believe me and listen to me. It's like, damn, this dude been playing for 30 years and he's an award-winning songwriter, guitar player, which I can't really go into because I told my wife, this ain't about me bragging. This is about me helping you guys, And if I can reach 3 people out of 300, I've done my job here, because everybody's not going to believe it. Everybody's not going to listen. Everybody's not going to try to follow the pointers that I give you, because when I was growing up, we respected older people. It's like, hey, I'm gonna shut my mouth and listen to you because I can't learn while I'm doing this. You've been there, done that. You've seen this movie already, so you know how it's the outcome of it. Me, I don't know, but I'm gonna think that I know, and I think that I know better than you because I just think that I know better than you. Knock yourself out. So it was about a gentleman that wanted me to show him how to play this song. And he was complaining about the camera angle and I can't see your fingers. I said, dude, you shouldn't be watching my fingers. You should be able to watch what's ever going across that screen as in chords, because I've had people, I put the chords across the screen. Go, what's the tab? What do you think these things that run across the screen are? One guy said, I didn't even know what they were. That's why you need to go get lessons. Stop thinking that you can do this by yourself, because I couldn't do it by myself. I would not be the caliber player that I am now if I thought I could do this by myself and attempted to solely do it by myself. I'm smarter than that. I'm like, I don't know shit about this, so I'm going to go get somebody that knows about this and teach me. And that's been working for centuries. But you got some people that just believe that what they want to believe, because my response to this gentleman was, I've taken formal lessons when I was younger, and that's why I'm able to do what I can do. You're not going to learn this simply by watching my fingers. I don't care however I position the camera for you, because you can't see, And his response was, I totally disagree. Now, I find that statement to be quite hilarious, because I'm like, wait a minute. You're the one who come to me for help, and I give you the best advice that I can give you. That's good advice for free. And you disagree. Have a good day, dude. Have a good day. You're going to spend the rest of your life online looking at fingers instead of going to find somebody to teach you. Like my subscriber said in the other video, Rocky, once you are taught that, it opens the door to play everything. And you're absolutely right, Rocky. Once I learned theory and was able to read, I can play thousands. And I got proof of that on my channel. Between the 2 channels, I got over 4,000 videos. And it's not like I can stop there. I can continue doing this till I drop dead, So they're just some people, they want to believe what they want to believe. They self-entitled, because I think what would have quieted him up and sent him away for good. When he asked me to redo this video, I'm like, I ain't got 3 hours of time to give you, dude, unless you're going to pay me for my 3 hours. Never ask another man for something you're not willing to pay for, because I think back, well, that's kind of a lot of nerve. I'm like, I did that song 4 years ago, and I got to refamiliarize myself with the song, then set it up, and then set it at another camera angle just for you, which is going to take about maybe 5 hours for you. What I should have said was, not a problem. I can do this for you, and you're going to pay me to do this. I would have never heard from him again. Like 99% of the other people that ask me for something, them not kindly tell them that there is a tabbing service, because, I want to be compensated for my time. It's not fair for the other people that get it, that pay me for my time to do something for them. Once I tell them that, they go. So that's a clear indication that is I'm asking for shit that I don't want to pay for, and I don't deal with people like that. That's just self-entitlement, disrespect nonsense. Because I can't see myself coming up to, let alone a stranger that I don't know, and ask him for this and not compensate him with anything other than the dry thank you. I was like, come on, man. That lesson should have been taught at home long before you left home. Because my daddy taught me that. That was his saying. Being a grown-ass man, never asked another grown-ass man for something you're not willing to pay for. And I'm like, that makes sense, Dad. And I trust you. You've been on this earth many years longer than me. So I believe you gathered up enough information and knowledge that I need to believe you, trust you, and follow you. And that's what I did, you know. And in most cases, you can't go wrong when you follow the people that bring you here. Not all cases, but in most cases. But I just thought I would respond or do another video, because again, this is to educate people, whether you're younger or older. You know, there's just some things that we don't know, we overlook, we didn't understand. And I see just a lot of this. It's like, come on, man. You know, if you're gonna ask for it, you need to say you upfront that, you know, how much do I pay you for your service? And still, I'm gonna dedicate 5 hours, a whole 5 hours in my day. And my day is busy as hell. Like I told you guys, I get 3 hours worth of sleep a day because I got so much shit to do. I'm not just sitting around here waiting for a call or request from YouTube. Okay. But I think there's some people that think that. I'm like, I'm a very busy man. You know, I'm so busy that I get angry that I'm this busy. I'm like, I got to pee right now. I ain't got time to pee. You know, that's just how become busy you become. And let me say this, and this might be, I guess I won't say it's a trade secret, you know, but people in the industry understand this because they are part of this. But the people on the outside looking in, they don't know what's going on. And I'm going to give you 2 reasons why musicians use cocaine. The first one is the obvious one. They followed another idiot, because the majority of the vices that most of us have, like cigarettes and alcohol, we were introduced to these things by another idiot. We didn't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to stick a cigarette in my mouth and smoke for 20, 30 years. No, we get introduced to this nonsense by another idiot. And I stress idiot, you know. So that's the first reason why people use cocaine in the business. The second one is I can understand this, and I've thought about it. I was like, no, I ain't doing that. Cocaine keeps you up for days. You know, you can get so much stuff done when you're on cocaine, you know, but I'm like, by no means I'm going to risk my health for anything. I'm like, this is how the body works. You work as many hours, you know, as you can. Then when you get tired, you go lay the fuck down and go to bed, okay? You let your body rest, regardless of you still got stuff to do. You know, but that's the reason why, the second reason why a lot of entertainers use cocaine. They can stay up for 2-3 days because they get to the point where if you don't have a manager that don't care about you or your agent, they will book you so deep that it's just too much work. You know, like poor Michael Jackson. I think he had maybe 25 concerts scheduled. By the time it was over, his manager had him scheduled for 100. And he was okay with that because he was greedy. He's like, I just want more money, more money. You're not even spending the money you got. You can't take it with you. You know, and as a result of that, him and Prince died for those reasons. They were using stuff. You know, Michael was taking Propofol, which is a medication to keep you awake. And you're only supposed to use that in a surgical hospital setting, not at home. And then Prince using the other stuff staying up, you know. So that's why musicians do that. So the second part or second reason is to stay up. And it's like, no, dude, it ain't that serious. I just need to go lay down. This other stuff has to wait. Even though I don't want it to wait, it has to wait, you know. But that's the second reason why people use cocaine in the industry. And that's the reason that most people that are not a part of the industry or affiliated with it don't understand why these idiots, and I do stress the word idiots, are taking cocaine, you know. I might come off as a hard ass, but I do this because I care about you guys. I want you guys to do it the right way. Because there are a lot of people that don't have an idea how to do it. It's like, okay, well, let me help you, put you in that direction to get you going. Instead of, I disagree. Well, you're going to spend the rest of your life looking at fingers on the internet, and you ain't going to never get better, you know, until you go get a formal teacher to teach you theory and teach you your instrument, you know, because a lot of these people now are doing it backwards, still learning your instrument, then playing these songs because you learned your instrument. I want to play some songs. I don't know shit about where it's supposed to be on my fretboard. Somebody got to tell me where I put my fingers, you know? So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.